Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from December the 5th up to the 11th of December 2021. And this is especially for you coming from Sagittarius. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to have a 90-minute reading with me, a 90-minute reading based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. Palms are a very special thing to read. Astrologers who don't know palmistry only know half the story because 300, 400,000 people are born every day. So these people are sharing the date of birth. But the accuracy is when you see the palms. Nobody can have palms like you. And I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. And I'll show you how to reach that magic, the soul, to become somebody very, very special, and a lot more. We'll talk about that later. You coming from Sagittarius, Sunday, the 5th of December, is going to be full of headaches and full of problems and full of failures, and everything that might go wrong is waiting to go wrong. The last thing you want to do is to take the lead or take charge or take control. You'll be blamed for everything that goes wrong. So let somebody else do that. You just sit back quietly, go with the flow, and just enjoy yourself saying less and less and doing less and less. Because the more you get to be noticed, the more the trouble comes your way. Such as are the fast, bad planets. They are the active planets in the morning and afternoon. Speech and action, be very careful. It goes haywire quickly. People find misinterpretation, miscalculation, miscommunication. And that means you get into trouble very easily. So say less and do less. Otherwise, stay on your own. You can't damage yourself on your own. Stay on your own. If you're out driving, be very careful. Accidents of all kinds, because these fast planets make you go fast. And that's how you create accidents by being careless, going fast, walking fast, driving fast. Evening and nightfall, not much better. Now these planets make you impulsive in speech, impulsive in action, and they lead to accidents, verbal accidents, emotional accidents, physical accidents. So the whole day is a haywire kind of a day. Say something and it retaliates against you. Do something that's wrong. Well, just mind your own business, keep a low profile the whole day, and keep away from anything that's tempting you, which may get into trouble because misinterpretation, miscommunication is all there. Trying to do a business deal, and you will see miscommunication come your way and miscalculation. So, what do you do? Some of you may not want to wake up too early to have a late morning and just finish off with it. And some of you may have a lot to do. That's where you will get caught because the planets of stress are everywhere. So try to refrain from getting yourself involved in any kind of problems. That's the best with people or circumstances. Lie low. And if you have to be out, just be careful what you say or do. Monday, the 6th of December. These are planets that don't let you be on the same wavelength as people. So you are very disagreeable and you are not a person who sometimes understands what others mean. And that brings trouble for you. It leads to arguments. And the arguments it leads to spoils your morning and afternoon. So at work or in business or in any area of your life, having lunch with somebody, tell yourself, say less, put on a smile, be agreeable, see what you can get from this person, and just bite your tongue if you don't agree with anything. Otherwise, you'll spoil that lunch, you'll spoil the morning, afternoon, wherever you are. Evening and nightfall, even worse. Now the planets start to speed up. When they do that, they naturally make you say the wrong thing and do the wrong thing. They make your brain go slow. They make your tongue go fast. They make your activeness go active. And it's all about going wrong in the evening nightfall period. And some of these planets from the morning afternoon, the planets who make you not agreeable with others, they also follow you to the evening. Why bother to go out? I would tell you, stay home. You'll be much safer. It's a losing game if you go out, especially where emotions are concerned. Tuesday, the 7th of December. This is a very lucky morning and afternoon. You're coming from Sagittarius. You are inspired. So say a lot, do a lot, plan a lot, negotiate a lot. Whether at job, whether in business, the planets of inspiration are with you. They are also the planets of the internet. So I want you to use the internet morning and afternoon as much as you can so that you'll have the chance to be special with the results that you can produce, whether at work, whether in business, whether at home. So it's a wonderful morning and afternoon to show off your capabilities. Evening and nightfall. Now you become disagreeable with people, whoever the company is. And now you're an outsider because others somehow cannot convince you to understand what they're saying. And more than that, you'll waste money because your choice of anything will be poor. So tell yourself, going out in the evening nightfall, you have to choose company very, very carefully. Otherwise, unexpectedly, you will be trapped. You'll be trapped by the company later you wish you hadn't met. That's how it works. Wednesday, the 8th of December. For you coming from Sagittarius, very slow planets are seen. So everything that happens in the morning and afternoon has slowed down. Your plans are cancelled, postponed, and everything is somehow delayed. Well, you can't go faster than your own planets, I tell you. If you do, you'll come back with nothing anyway. So hour by hour, things may get worse and worse and worse. And hour by hour, you will have more difficulties in controlling any circumstance, well, at work or in business or at home or anywhere. And past news can come to depress you. People you meet from the past. It's all this past past karmic things that actually trouble you. So what can you do? Well, mind your own business. You don't want to, in any form, show that you can have problems. This fly can't find the airport. That's his problem. So Wednesday, the 8th December, frustrating morning and afternoon. Mind your own business. Stick to your own plans at work or in business. Evening, nightfall improves a great, great deal. And evening and nightfall, you will have that kind of a wonderful energy, which just gives you the specialness to say the right things and do the right things. So you want to choose company very carefully to benefit you. Be materialistically minded. And you will have that inspiration about you and you'll convince others that you are the one that they should use or be with or somehow support. You can do that. Friday, the 8th of December. This is a very slow morning and afternoon. And what happens here is Wednesday, the 8th of December, morning and afternoon, delays and frustration. You can't get anything right. And everything you attempt to do is delayed and delayed. Also, the past issues will catch up with you somehow. You get a phone call from somebody you know is bad news. So such gloomy, frustrating things can happen in this morning and afternoon, Wednesday, the 8th of December. Since you know about it, since I've told you, just avoid people from where only bad luck comes or bad news comes. And just focus on what you have to do at work or in business will be good enough. Your deadlines are going to be under attack. You'll have to work hard. Evening and nightfall improves a great, great deal. Now the planets of inspiration are waiting for you. And these planets want to give you the best deal ever. So you'll have the chance to catch up what you couldn't do in the morning, afternoon, to be able to nicely carry on and do it in the evening, nightfall. Go to the internet. I see many internet planets in the evening, nightfall. And they'll give you that creativity and the ability to do things. There are some planets that make you see different from others. So choose your company very carefully in the evening, nightfall. Or you'll just finish the evening, nightfall disagreeing with other people at most. Thursday, the 9th of December. This is a very powerful morning and afternoon. And to be even better, it's a lucky, good morning and afternoon. So that energy that you have the planets of determination who are determined somehow to get you what you want. Some of these planets are too determined, so they make you get it at any cost. And you will look somebody very pushy and dominating and stubborn and grabbing things. Just take the soft approach. When you take the soft approach with these planets of determination, they remain determined to help you, but in a much softer way, using words that are soft, actions with a soft behavior that is nice and soft. Evening and nightfall, the gloomy planets are back. Everything slow down. Why bother going out? You're not going to get anywhere. Delays, frustration, and an inability to finish what you start. So you're going to have a frustrating evening and nightfall. And this hour by hour, evening and nightfall, doesn't get better. You will see that whoever you bond with would be the wrong person. Whoever you want something from a good person just won't be delivered. So it's a frustrating evening and nightfall. Best way is to ignore these planets and just stay home. Friday, the 10th of December. For you coming from Sagittarius, it's a very lucky 24 hours waiting for you. Morning and afternoon, your aura shines, which means your popularity is grand, which means demand for you or your services is fantastic, which means that your whatever you say and do, people want to hear and see. So be busy. Get your plans to connect to people in the morning and afternoon who can help you better job, better business, more status, and you'll get all that very handsomely. All you need not to do is to show any kind of arrogance. Be a person who blends with other people's ideas, and that's what will make you successful in this Friday's 10th December morning and afternoon. I like your evening and nightfall planets as well. Some of them are anger planets, which means that you do get angry when you don't hear what you like. And so tell yourself to calm down and don't take things too personally because the planet of ego is also there. So if you let your ego come into the show, then you will be very sensitive about what is said about you. So take it easy. These are all good planets. It's just that you are the person who will feel very touchy about things. Perhaps you're in the wrong company. So select your company before you go out in the evening nightfall. Saturday, the 11th of December, is another 24 hours of good luck. And they produce plenty of opportunities for you. Everything you do in the morning and afternoon is romantic or friendly or loving. You are a poet, you are creative, every wonderful thing happens. So you're going to be very popular in the morning and afternoon. And so this popularity can win you friends. It can help you find that person that you've been wanting so much to meet, or it can just mean family harmony as well. So go ahead and enjoy your morning and afternoon. There's one planet from the evening nightfall that makes you very popular as well. So try your luck to be in the group of people who find you extremely useful, and they will definitely become close to you. Evening and nightfall, wonderful as well. I see some heavyweight planets there, which means you could meet very important people who might help you job-wise, business-wise, or just romance-wise or friendship-wise. So it's worth your going out in the evening nightfall period because your luck is really enhanced. Your luck is really enhanced, which means that whatever you say and do, you just get results very quickly to your favor. So be out and about in the evening nightfall. There's a lot to gain. You can even do better. Think materialistically. Go to places where there are people exactly where you want the help from. Is it the help for job? Is it help for business, for money? And go to places there and you'll connect with people very nicely. So that's your horoscope for the week. Now about this 90-minute session, I have that for you. And this 90-minute session will be based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms, a very powerful thing you have right there, both hands. Astrologers who don't know palmistry, they only know half the story. And so, why? Because 300 to 400,000 people are born every day. How can they all have more or less the same horoscope on that day? It makes no sense to me. So seeing the palms is what makes you special and outstanding. And so seeing the palms will help you a lot. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a system. I'll get you into the system to learn how to operate the system. It's not very difficult once you find out. And I'll show you how to reach the soul that you have, the soul that lives with you. That's a powerful energy given to each of us to help our journey in life and to accelerate the chances of success and to overcome the negative planets that may be given to us. I'll show you how to react to the soul and how to furnish energy with the soul. And so you'll become an extremely powerful, lucky person people you hear about doing things out of this world and standing out with all that wealth and power and love, why shouldn't it be with you? And your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. There's a host of energy. When it accumulates and you have this energy, your aura shines, your third eye becomes electric, and you yourself, you just enhance everything good you have. So, in the meantime, I'm going to show you my email. Send me this email. Life is too short. You've got to get cracking now. And all you need to spend with me is 90 minutes. And all it will cost you is that little USD $50. And you go away with a lot of energy from me. And I would be very proud to hear from you on the success that you have accumulated for yourself. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.